Alright, how y'all doing today, fellas? This for all my box Chevy brothers. As you can see, I'm up on the stern column. This right here is for the torque converter lockup. It's brand new. I just got it from PC. I just got it in the mail from PSI. But these two wires right here. This is a key forward power, and this is the TCC for the torque converter. And as you see, it goes to it's the brick. All you do is plug your stock plug into this one. The old plug, you just leave it out. PSI already got one on here for you. Easiest setup in the world, man. Easy as shit, man. Like, this shit was so easy, man. I think I could have let my son do this, man. It was so easy. You know what I'm saying? I thought it was going to be a little bit more difficult than it was, but I mean, shit, the easier the better. Honestly. So that's my update on the LSX swap. He's touching the brake. Here with the two wires. My purple wire. I think I gotta feed it through some more up there because I don't see it. But it was fed through kinda. I'm gonna have to push it through some more because I don't think it's all the way through up there. But my torque converter wire already ran. I don't know if you can see up in there. See that? Them two, that orange and that green. That's going to my serial data. I mean, not my serial data. My OBD2 port. Them two going to that. That brown wire. That's for the check engine light. I'm trying to get that mounted. I'm trying to get that on the cluster so the check engine light will still be here. My digital cluster tablet going inside the glass there. You can see I got my little triple gauge little joint right here. OBD port right there. I installed my OBD port over here because I didn't want it over there. I get in the car and be hitting the goddamn the BAFX. I ain't want to be hitting it and end up breaking it off or damaging or something, and that'll be, you know, $21 down the hole. So I mounted it over here to put it in right there or whatever. These are the ground wires for it. I gotta finish hooking these ground wires up. 2 ground wires for that. The gauge not hooked up yet. I gotta run a wire through the firewall for that also. Bands though, the tablet is gonna show the coolant temp. I'm not getting no coolant temp gauge, no voltage gauge. My gas needle up there is gonna be hooked back up into the new tank that I got on my 96 Caprice. So I'm gonna put the trans temp gauge down here and probably a fuel pressure is what I'm thinking. Trans temp and fuel pressure gauge. These two. And man, call it a day. Get the car clean real good. When I switch the seats out in here, because I got bent seats, I replaced the carpet, clean the floor. The floor got wet on that side because the window was cracked. The floor on that side got wet. Hopefully it didn't damage the lock switch. But try to get some of the rust. I know some rust down there. Try to get the rust out. Spray it with bed liner, so I ain't gotta worry about it again. I gotta get the throttle cable out the other car. This one throttle cable, I took it off already. What else? Flush the brake lines, put new brake fluid. Check engine light. Alright, brothers, this is a question I got for y'all. The check engine light up here, I'm quite sure is somewhere on that bulkhead that's in the corner up under the dash, like right down here. So if anybody could tell me, you know, which wire it is, or if they know which wire it is for the check engine light that's on that bulkhead, that's on that bulkhead down there, that connector that goes into the firewall, you know, if anybody can show me exactly where it is, that'll be a big help to me. You know, that mean I ain't gotta mount a check engine light in here just for it, and it'll work on this. What else? I think that's about it. Oh, it was a plug on I want to say the gearbox with a power steering lines connect to. It was a plug right there. I don't know if people doing the LS swap kept it or not, but if you kept it, let me know, what you did with it. Did you leave it wired in? Did you say fuck it? What y'all do? This is my first LSX box caprice. My bubble didn't have all that stuff. I put the gauges kind of back far, but I mean, it got a bench seat right now. I ain't that tall, but I'm gonna put some different seats in here to hopefully like slide it back some. But I can see the gauges clear from up here. You can see where I'm at with the camera. You can see it even if I hold it up a little bit more. You can still see it a little bit. But oil pressure, I mean, I ain't really worried about oil pressure. As long as I start it up and it's good, I know where I'm at with it. But yeah, man, that's my update on the box. She almost ready. She almost ready, man. Getting some little stuff out the way. These what's in here? I got some little stuff in here. New spark plug wires. That torque converter lockup came. That was in there. This little triple little gauge holder. All that good stuff. This white wire y'all see hanging. This right here is for the light in the gauge. That's an autometer light. They come with like some little, it's like a little light bulb and like some little gel caps, a red and a green little gel cap. So I got the red gel cap on it. So at night when you turn the headlights on, they pop on, all that stuff there. So that's about it for real, fellas. I'm gonna hook all the ground wires up to one ground. Got the wire on right here. I got tons of wire right here. So I got a locket column lock that's going around it. Right now, is the car not even at home with me right now, so I really ain't worried about that. But before it leave here, it will have that locket on it. This rust all on it. You can feel the rust in it. I'm gonna get a billet one. Same one on eBay for like $50. Get a billet joint. I ain't worried about that. But yeah, man, that's where I'm at. Shout out to all the B-body fellas, the bubble, the box. Shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to all the car fans. I don't care what type of car you driving. Muscle car, import, exotic, whatever, man. Shout out to everybody. That's my update, man. I'm out.